In Discover 10, under the Data Workup ribbon, the Reporting expansion arrow is found. It shows choices of how the graph should look as well as how the reports want to be created. The report can be created as a classic PDF, an Excel file, or both. The Excel file will allow the user to easily copy and paste the data. This can be quite useful for creating presentations. Under the report layout, you will find options to create the plots in black and white, to label the peaks with their retention time or their search results, and to change the plots to transmittance rather than absorbance if that is your preference. Always make sure to apply the changes. From here, these changes will only apply for this session of Discover 10. If you would like to make them permanent, you will have to go into File Options and press the Keep Options Permanently button. Be careful when you do this because it will save all of the options, not just for the reporting. Next, we'll go into more information on the report templates. To get to the templates, click on the Report Template button. This will bring up the folder where they are kept. Use Excel to open the report templates. Each tab in the Excel file will become a page on the report. See that there are cells with the notation open bracket, hashtag, call name, and then close bracket? These are called tags. When a report is created, they call for the information of the call name from Discover 10. So these will be replaced with the number or text on the final report. Around the tags is where you can have some fun with the design of the report itself. The location, font, any additional colors, borders, pictures, etc. will show up in the final report where you see them on the spreadsheet. For a better visual understanding, click on the Layout button to see the page you are working with. Any information you would not like in the report, just delete. In the next tab of the template, we see some chromatograms. Like the tags, the pictures seen here will be replaced by the actual chromatogram from Discover 10 when the report is created. Again, to choose how the plot itself will look is done from the Discover 10 software itself, not here in the report templates. However, size and which plots you would like to appear is determined here. To change the size of your plot, click the picture and simply change the number inside the picture information. For standard letter size paper, a size of 180 will fit the page. The peak table is now available to be added to the report and can have as much or little information as you would like. If you do not want a column, just delete it and have it not appear in the final report. Also note that only one line of tags is needed to have the entire table fill out with all of the peaks. Let's go ahead and create our own template now. As this base template already has all of the current available options, I'm going to save as to create this new file that can be modified. You can also create a new Excel file and copy-paste to it. When saving a template, remember that it should be kept in the template folder and that the ending of the file name must be .template.xlsx. Let's start with the first page. I'm going to add some text here. Why don't we highlight and bold this, make it red maybe, make the size a lot bigger, and then change the font. That looks good. Okay, how about we add a border around all of this information? The border doesn't look like it covers all of it because the tags go farther out, but it will cover all of the information without any problems. Now in here, let's change the size of the chromatogram to be 120 instead of 77. It'll make it just slightly bigger, a little bit easier to see. Let's remove this one just to see what happens. The name of it will still be there because the tag is still there for that, but the picture won't. Here, let's just erase this last column, see what happens. how about we delete some things here? We'll delete a tag and we'll delete one of the intros. Cool, let's save it. Once you save this into the final location, you're going to have to start Discover 10 so that it can find the file. What I'm doing here is restarting Discover 10, loading data, and doing a library search. Let's go through and see the results of those changes. Okay, so as we saw before, what we deleted is no longer there. The very large demo video template is there in bright red, nice and bold, and all of the information has been surrounded by a border. Let's move to the next page. You can see that the first chromatogram here is actually much larger than the pictures we were receiving before and that you'll see on the next couple of pages. The background image is also gone. Here you can see that the final column that we deleted is not there anymore. You can see how much smaller the graphs are here. They're a size 77 instead of a 120. Let's go ahead and make that report once more, but first let's go into the expansion window of the reporting section and let's choose the search results instead of the retention time for the chromographic plot. Okay, now if we open the report again and scroll down, we'll see that there will be the library searches on the chromatogram instead of the retention times. Thank you for watching.